I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Well, Italian police have told Snooki from New Jersey, "You hurt a couple of cops, your license is gone." Italian authorities have revoked Snooki's international driver's license after she got into a fender bender with a police car Monday. The police car was actually an escort for the Jersey Shore vehicle. Two policemen, though, were slightly injured but not hospitalized, and that's why Snooki will lose her license. The law states the license is revoked if there are injured parties, but she can get it back after a mere 15 days. Jersey Shore is filming its 4th season in Florence, Italy. Woody Allen's past as a TV writer still helps him when he's writing movies. He says in his TV days, he couldn't just wait for his muse to inspire him because something had to be on the air. He says he could still force himself to work on a deadline, but it's no fun. Even when he has a script and has cast the actors, it's still a fluid process. Allen says he tells his actors, though, that they're free to add or subtract things, and the screenplay is not written in stone remotely. His latest movie, Midnight in Paris, opens in more theaters Friday. Well, Tim Robbins is ready to come clean. He's a closet musician. Robbins has signed a deal with 429 Records to release his debut album, Tim Robbins and the Rogues Gallery. Robbins' father was Gilbert Robbins of the folk group The Highwaymen, and he often went to his father's gigs. Robbins has been writing songs and performing in small venues all this time, but kept it on the down low. He says he's now ready to tell his stories. A release date has not yet been announced. CBS is standing by its 60 Minutes investigation of cycling champ Lance Armstrong, even as Armstrong is demanding an on-air apology. The May 22nd segment quoted former teammate Tyler Hamilton as saying Armstrong used a performance-enhancing drug before the 2001 Tour de France, and the International Cycling Union helped him hide a positive test. Armstrong's lawyers say the report is either extraordinarily shoddy to the point of being reckless and unprofessional, or a vicious hit-and-run job. A CBS spokesman says, "We consider this the most thorough investigation into doping into the sport of cycling ever done." Well, after his big win on American Idol last week, Scotty McCreery spent the next day answering reporters' questions, and then reality set in. He says he had to fly back to North Carolina to take an English test. He says he's still a kid and high school's still a priority. Scotty says it was a college board test. He says hopefully he did well on it because he has to keep Mama happy. Well, there will be singing after next year's Super Bowl, no matter which team wins. An hour-long edition of The Voice will air right after the Super Bowl. NBC has decided The Voice, with Christina Aguilera, CeeLo Green, Adam Levine, and Blake Shelton as mentors, is worthy of this very prime TV slot. In local entertainment news, you can enjoy First Sunday Jazz with Anita Rose Mirando and Shelley Gardner on Sunday, June 5th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Whistling Willie's American Grill. That's at 184 Main Street in Cold Spring. That's your latest entertainment report. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.